The immune system is the basic defenses of our body. It is a large network of organs, white blood cells, proteins, and chemicals. This system works together to protect us from foreign invaders such as bacteria, virus, fungi, and parasites that cause illness, infection, and disease. My name is Stephanie Angel B. Paris, and today's video I'm going to discuss the different immune response of the human body against infection. When your immune system is working properly, it can tell which cells are yours and which substances are foreign to your body. It activates, mobilizes, attacks, and kills foreign invader germs that can cause you harm. Your immune system learns about germs after you've been exposed to them too. Your body develops antibodies to protect you from those specific germs. An example of this concept occurs when you get a vaccine. Your immune system builds up antibodies to foreign cells in the vaccine and will quickly remember these foreign cells and destroy them if you are exposed to them in the future. Sometimes doctors can prescribe antibiotics to help your immune system if you get sick, but antibiotics only kill certain bacteria. They don't kill viruses. On the other hand, when your immune system doesn't work, and when your immune system can't mount a winning attack against an invader, a problem such as an infection develops. Also, sometimes your immune system mounts an attack when there is no invader or doesn't stop an attack after the invader has been killed. These activities result in such problems such as autoimmune diseases and allergic reaction. Humans have three types of immunity: the innate, adaptive, and passive immunity. The first one is the innate immunity. The innate immune response consists of physical, chemical, and cellular defenses against pathogen. It is the defense system which you were born. It protects you against all antigens. Innate immunity involves barriers that keep harmful materials from entering your body. These barriers form the first line of defense in the immune response. For example, the cough reflex, enzyme in tears and skin oils, mucus which traps bacteria and small particles. Another type of immune system is the adaptive immunity. Adaptive immunity is also referred to as acquired immunity or specific immunity and is only found in vertebrates. The adaptive immune response is specific to the pathogen presented. The adaptive immune response is meant to attack non-self pathogens but can sometimes make errors and attack itself. Adaptive immunity develops throughout our lives. We develop adaptive immunity when we're exposed to diseases or when we're immunized against them with vaccines. And also, adaptive immunity can provide long-lasting protection and sometimes for the person's entire lifetime. For example, someone who recovers from measles is now protected against measles for their lifetime. In other cases, it does not provide lifetime protection as with chickenpox. Another immunity is the passive immunity. Passive immunity is provided when a person is given antibodies to a disease rather than producing them through his or her own immune system. And also, a newborn baby acquires passive immunity from its mother through the placenta. Passive immunity is borrowed from another source and it lasts for a short time. For example, antibodies in a mother's breast milk give a baby temporary immunity to diseases the mother has been exposed to. And also, people can also get passive immunity through antibody-containing blood products such as immune globulin, which may be given when immediate protection from specific diseases is needed. So let's move on to the main parts of the immune system, and they are white blood cells, antibodies, complement system, lymphatic system, spleen, bone marrow, and thymus. When we talk about the white blood cells, they are the key players in your immune system. They are made in your bone marrow and are part of the lymphatic system. White blood cells move through blood and tissue throughout your body, looking for foreign invaders such as bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. When they find them, they launch an immune attack. White blood cells include lymphocytes such as B cells and T cells and natural killer cells and many other types of immune cells. And another one is the antibodies. An antibody is a protein produced by the immune system in response to the presence of an antigen. They do this because and by recognizing substances called antigens on the surface of the microbe or in the chemicals they produce, which mark the microbe or toxin as being foreign. The antibodies then mark the antigens for destruction. There are many cells, proteins, and chemicals involved in this attack. The next one is the complement system. The complement system is made up of proteins whose actions complement the work done by antibodies. And lymphatic system is a network of delicate tubes throughout the body. And the main roles of the lymphatic system are manage the fluid levels in the body, react to bacteria, deal with cancer cells, deal with cell products that otherwise would result in disease or disorders, and lastly, absorb some of the fats in our diet from the intestine. And we have the spleen. The spleen is a blood filtering organ that removes microbes and destroys old or damaged red blood cells. It also makes disease-fighting components of the immune system, including antibodies and lymphocytes. Spleen is a small organ inside your left rib cage, just above your stomach. It's part of lymphatic system. The spleen stores and filters blood and makes white blood cells that protect you from infection. And also we have the bone marrow. It is the spongy tissue found inside your bones. It produces the red blood cells our bodies need to carry oxygen, the white blood cells we use to fight infection, and the platelets we need to help our blood clot. Bone marrow produces many white blood cells whose job is to destroy bacteria and other unwanted organisms within the body. Because of this function, the immune system would not function effectively without bone marrow. And lastly, we have the thymus. The thymus filters and monitors your blood content. It produces the white blood cells called T lymphocytes. Thymus is an organ that is critically important to the immune system, which serves as the body's defense mechanism, providing surveillance and protection against diverse pathogens, tumors, antigens, and mediators of tissue damage. And that would be all. Thank you very much.